Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing, and this is sometimes I mess up so bad I just laugh. Hey Rad Reelers, JC here. Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. In this video, you guys, we're doing a catch, clean, and cook the most amazing crispy fish recipe on the planet. I'm telling you, I got a new way of frying fish that you guys are going to want to learn, so make sure you watch this whole video. Let's roll the catch part. We'll come back and fillet them up, and then we'll get to doing some cooking. Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. I'm out here in my Old Town Sportsman Autopilot 120. Guys, I'm still fishing with the Mirror Lure Little John in the golden brim color. That one's actually been broken off a couple times. And the Procure Inshore Saltwater Scent. There he is. Oh man, big fish. Big fish. Yeah, baby. Nice. Are you surprised? There he is. There he is. There he is. Come on, be a sea bass. Here we go. Here we go. That's a keeper. That is a good one right there. And dude's 11 inches all day long. Man, it is really rough here. A lot of big boats going by. The wind's blowing. The current's moving. It's just creating a lot of ruckus out here in the water. But the Autopilot 120 can handle it, you guys. I'm rocking all over the place right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. As soon as it hit the bottom, that's a solid fish. That is a solid one. Big red, and he's got a black following him. Or a gag. That jig gets these guys in the top of the mouth every time. See ya. It's every cast. It's every cast. Who wouldn't come back here and fish? It's every cast. Every time I come over here, I'm catching fish every cast. Awesome. There he is. There we go. There we go. Good fish. All right. That's a fighter. We got a fighter. Oh, big sea bass, man. Big sea bass. Yeah. Woo. All those sea bass that were 9.5 about 4 months ago, they're like 10.5 now. Nice. That dude's 11.5 inches, man. Big old sea bass. Another one in the box. Woo, baby. Big old fat sea bass. That's number 4 or 5 keeper I've caught today. Man, that was a good one. I'm gonna have me a yummy sea bass dinner. I'm not kidding you. A delicious sea bass dinner. There he is. There he is. That's a good one. Tell you what, as soon as it hits the bottom, they're grabbing it. As soon as it hits the bottom, they're grabbing it. The little gagsters. We got groupers. We got groupers. Thanks for the catch, buddy. He's on it. Come on, dude. Get it. There he is. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Get out of there, dude. Might be a big mangrove snapper right there. Oh, big old red. We got the big red. All right, big guy. Thanks for the catch. The reason I'm catching fish right here is I marked some serious structure down there. There's a big old like ledge kind of drop off thing, and the groupers are piled up down there. I got a sea bass, but here's my theory. The reason there's so much stuff down there is this rail starting from right there all the way back this way. That entire span right there was replaced. It probably means somebody hit it with a car and it just knocked a bunch of rubble in there. I marked a bunch of structure right down here. That's where I'm catching these grouper. There he is, right under the boat. That's a good one. That's a snapper. That's a good snapper too right there. That's a good snapper. That's a keeper. That's going to be a keeper. Snappers didn't start biting until the tide started moving. Easy 11 inches. So all I was catching was little gags and little red grouper right here. I thought there's no snapper. All of a sudden I start catching snapper. Right now that drop off is right down below the kayak. So yeah, current's moving. Let's see if we can get another keeper snapper. All right, baby. There he is. Snapper time. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. That's another keeper snapper. Nice. Nice, nice. All these fish I've been catching, as soon as I hooked him, I knew it was a snapper. You can tell the difference, man. All right, we are finishing up strong. That's a good one right there. That is a good one. That's number 3 in the box. All right, guys, we are back at the house. It is time to do a little fillet job on these sea bass. I also got some mangrove snapper in here. I took these out last night. We're gonna put these up here. I got out the ingredients that we're gonna be using to make this amazing crispy fried fish. I mean, it is the most amazing fish fry on the freaking... I wonder who that is. Hold on. Ah. We got goodies. Tell you what, guys, before we fillet them up, let's open these packages because I think there's something in here that's going to be able to help me out. It's always Christmas at Rad Reeling, you guys. Oh, baby. Here we go. Salty Scales apparel, man. They keep me fixed up. Nice, nice, nice. That is what I'm talking about right there. Let's see what else we got here. I hear they got some new gear. I got some good news for you guys about Salty Scales apparel. And the good news is, oh yeah, here we go. Man, that is a sharp looking shirt. I love their black shirts. Look at that design, would you? Woo, baby. That is nice. This right here is sweet, baby. I love that color. Love the color. And check out the design on the back. Nice. We got some good news from Salty Scales for you guys. Okay, I'm going to put a link in the description area. Watch this video first, all right? A link in the description area. Head over to Salty Scales. When you're checking out, you guys are going to get 25% off of your order from now through Christmas, okay? You just have to put in the code capital J, capital C, 25 at the checkout. I'm putting this one on so it'll make me look nice and skinny. Bam, bam, baby, bam, bam. Killer. I love it, I love it, I love it. What have we got in here? Oh baby, we got a Maracna fillet knife. Perfect timing. Imagine that. And the company sent me an Ultra Pod. It is a tripod for a camera. That's exactly what it is. Lightweight tripod with phone mount. All right. I'm gonna have to try this guy out. Well, this is what I'm talking about right here. Maracna fillet knife. Now this gets me excited, you guys. So these are called Mora knives from what I understand. Look at that, it matches my shirt. Are you kidding? I didn't plan that. I promise I didn't plan to be so cool today. Oh man, that thing is sharp. It is lightweight. Nice flexible blade going on there. Sweet. You guys, I don't know if you can see this, but the tip of this knife, it's got a bevel going both ways. That right there is going to be absolutely amazing when it comes time to clean sheep's head in sheep's head season, which we are almost here. Look at this case. It's got a vented case, you guys, so you can get your knife wet, slide it in the case. It's got a little clip thing that it clips into right there, and your knife blade will dry out. And we got a couple different attachments here. You got one you can clip on if you want to use a belt, and then you've got this one will just clip onto your pants right here, and obviously you just kind of button it onto that area right there. Nice, baby. Nice, nice, nice. Let's fillet up some fish. Yeah, baby. Let's give it a shot. Oh my goodness, that thing is so sharp. That thing is so sharp. Cuts through there just like butter. Oh my. I'm loving this knife already. I'm loving this knife already. Look at that, baby. Woo! Nice. So you guys, I'll put a link in the description area to this Mora knife as well. I'm liking this a lot. I love my other Mora knife that I have, the one that floats. I use that one in the kayak all the time. Oh man, look at that. Right down to the bone, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got a nice flex to it. Nice medium. It's not really super flexible. That's nice. That is really nice. Alright guys, I'll put the recipe in the description area. You need some pepper, all-purpose flour, baking soda, cornstarch, Lowry seasoned salt, baking powder, some measuring cups and spoons and stuff like that, and a little bit of vinegar. I'm going to add some more canola oil to my seasoned frying oil here. And let's go ahead and get that started on a little bit below medium heat. Set the fish off to the side, bring in a plate for some flour, mixing bowl for the batter. Let's start with 1 cup of flour, half a cup of cornstarch, teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. All right, telling you, it's worth it adding all these different things, guys. I'm gonna season that up with some Lowry seasoned salt, one of my favorite seasonings for fried fish. A little ground pepper. Mix that all up. All right, on this plate, we're just gonna add some flour. We just needed this to kind of dust the fillets with. Oh, I'm such a messy cook. All right, so now we're just gonna add a little bit of water to this mix. Start stirring around. We're gonna make a batter. We want this to be thin enough so we can dip our fish in there, but obviously thick enough so it's gonna stay on there, right? Not like pancake batter, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. That looks like that's good though. All right, we got another step here. All right, so now I'm adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of vinegar. That's a little too much. Apparently the vinegar reacts with the baking powder or the baking soda, and it creates bubbles, which makes it nice and airy and crackly and crispy goodness. Next step is we're just going to take our fillets and we're just going to lay them in the flour here. Just lightly dust them to dry the fillets off a little more. We got our fillets dusted. We got our batter mixed. Now it's time to get dirty. Now we're going to take the fillets, we're going to dip them in the batter. Get it all over the floor. Oh yeah, there we go. Let that kind of run down. Shake off a little bit. Not doing very good here. There we go. Oh, I am making a mess. All right. Next, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to put it in the flour again. I'm just going to dust it with flour one more time. And that piece is ready to drop. That oil needs to be a little bit hotter. All right, we are going to repeat the process. Dip our fillet in the batter. Just kind of let that run off a little bit. Get it over here on a flour plate. Dust it again with some flour. Give her a drop. Looking good. Gonna spoon a little bit of oil on top of them. They're kind of deep frying already. That oil could be a little bit hotter. And turn it up a little bit over medium. It's slow cooking them. It needs to be a little bit hotter than that. It's getting there. We're going for that Goldie. We're going for that. We're going for that golden crispy brown. Tell you what, I worked really hard cleaning my kitchen to invite you guys over to see me catch and cook, or clean and cook. I mean, I cleaned everything. I got flour and baking powder all over the kitchen now. Fish stank and everything else. No, I did. Look, I just cleaned the floor. I got flour all over the floor. The sink's a mess. I got flour over here. I never make it as a cook, man. I'm a mess. Bring it in here and show you guys this crispy golden brown goodness right here. That's what we're going for. Oh man, look at that wrinkly, crinkly, crispy. Oh, it is gonna be so delicious. This is my Thanksgiving feast right here. Second batch ought to be just about done. Can't break it with a sledgehammer, man. That is some crispy goodness. Look at those wrinkles. Wrinkle crinkles. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be so good. Looking good, looking good. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 2 days served. Oh, these are gonna be so delicious. Mmm. Crispy. Chewy goodness. Oh, that is so good. Man, this is so good. Look at that. Mmm. That's a piece of sea bass right there. Mmm. Sea bass tastes milder than the mangrove snapper. This is absolutely delicious, you guys. My new favorite way to cook fried fish, no doubt about it. Click those links in the description area. Head over to Salty Scales, get you 25% discount from now through Christmas. And check out the Mora fillet knife, you guys. Lightweight, stainless steel blade, super sharp, flexible. And I love that tip. It's gonna be great for cleaning sheepshead. Thumbs up are appreciated. Get out there and go fishing, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya!